Cheers.
Right, still to come. Still to come between now and 10. Defending their wedding plans, we'll hear how Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez have responded to those who are criticising their upcoming marriage in Venice. That's in about 15 minutes with our Ross. But now, we're talking about soaps, and it has been a very tough time for Emmerdale's Sarah. Now, she is trying desperately to have a baby, all while facing cervical cancer.
It's not a boyfriend that I want, it's a baby.
When I was examining your cervix, I found a little area of inflammation.
The results of the biopsy have confirmed that you do have cervical cancer.
I've got cancer, Jacob.
What have your family said about it all? Is it the cancer or the IVF? What don't they know?
Any of it?
When were you going to tell me?
What?
When were you going to tell me you've got cancer?
You're not going anywhere until you tell us what's wrong.
She's got cancer.
Well, Katie Hill, who plays Sarah Sugden, joins me now. She's such a determined girl. You think, I mean, for you to play someone like her, she's been through such a lot, hasn't she?
Yes, oh yeah, so much since early days, yeah.
And she's still so young.
Yeah.
And she's going through all of this, all these health issues that she's had. But there is this determination. Why do you think she's so determined to have a baby? Is it just she needs unconditional love, or what do you think?
I think she's always said she wanted to be a mum, and you know, with her condition Fanconi anemia, given a shortened life expectancy, I think she sort of thinks now's the best time for me, and that's where she's at with it. Because if something was to happen 20 years down the line, then at least she's, you know, spent those years with her child. So I think that's sort of where her head's at with it.
Sure. And I think as well, she's quite a lonely wee thing.
Yeah.
You know, she's got all of these relatives and all these people in her life. But sometimes, there's a vulnerability there, isn't there?
Yes, I mean, obviously her mum's now in Australia, dad's on the run. And Charity's always, you know, busy with other things. So, yeah, I think, she does find herself on her own quite a lot. And I think especially over the past year, definitely she's experienced some loneliness.
And this storyline about someone so incredibly young and being diagnosed with cervical cancer, and that does happen. We know that it happens. For you, that's a big responsibility on you and on the writers as well, isn't it? You've got to get it right.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're so lucky at Emmerdale to have an incredible script team, you know, that do so much research and work with charities, because we've got to make sure the scripts are as true to life as possible, and we want to do it justice.
Of course, and the thing is, you yourself, Katie, and obviously Sarah, who you play, are too young to be screened.
Yes, yeah.
So this is the thing, it's that difficulty of, sadly, we're seeing so many young people with, getting all kinds of different cancers. And that's something I think that Emmerdale can do really well and that you can do really well, is to show people, if you've got any problems, for goodness sake, don't ignore it.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. You know, if there's any worries or any concerns, just go get it done, because it's so worth it. And, you know, catching it early is the best situation.
Of course. Well, look, Dr. Amir is still with us. And Amir, this is, again, a way that our dramas and our soaps can really raise awareness of conditions like this, like cervical cancer. It's very important, isn't it?
It's so important. I'm so glad that they're doing this, because cervical cancer can affect younger people, which is why the HPV vaccine is really important. It's given to all children in year 8, ages 12 to 13-ish. But you're also eligible for it if you've missed a dose under 25. You can go back and get a dose, because it is 2 doses, and you can play catch up with that. And it's also available for men who have sex with men 45 years old or younger. So if you think you're eligible, do get it. It can reduce the risk of cervical cancer by 90%, which is massive. It's been so effective at that. And it's not just cervical cancer, it can prevent it. It's vulval, vaginal, penile, and anal cancer as well. So a really effective vaccine. And of course, if you get invited for screening, I know this character is too young in this case, but do go for it, because it's a really effective way of picking up any exposure to the HPV virus or any early changes too.
Exactly. Amir, thank you. We just needed that. We just needed that reassurance as well, because that's the thing too. That's the thing that the storyline will give people too. Now, we talked about the people in Sarah's life. Grandad. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Ken as your grandfather, in a way, Very protective.
Yes, yeah.
Hyper protective, isn't he?
Yeah, oh yeah, he cares about Sarah so much, and I think they have such a lovely bond, and that definitely comes across on screen.
Oh, it really does. He's very, very upset that we've got a sneaky preview from tonight.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Come on! You do not start talking!
All right, I found out about the cancer a month ago.
What's a month? Get off him, man! What are you talking about? Get off him!
Stop it! Get off!
He's known about this for weeks and he's not said anything. And he's just told me about your IVF plans and all.
What?
You said he knew everything. You're not thinking straight, right? I don't want to hear about babies or IVF. You just need to concentrate on the cancer.
I said it was okay, though, despite me having cancer. Look, this is happening, all right? Even Grant's supporting me, so thanks for the patronising speech, but I've made my mind up, so get used to it.
There, that's from tonight, so he has to get used to it. Now, away from all of this, and away from all of this that you do, I know you love singing.
Yeah.
And we saw that. You've got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Is it something that you can do what you're doing in Emmerdale, you can also do this as well?
Yes, yeah, no, I've always sang since I was little. And yeah, I think at the moment I like having it as a hobby, something to, when I've had a stressful day at work, I can get home, play the piano, relax and stuff.
Oh, beautiful.
But yeah, no, I love singing and I love the process of it all.
Well, I know Emmerdale's got the YouTube channel and you've been singing on that. So if anybody wants to check it out, you can check it out on there and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I know there's a sort of Emmerdale band and you're always singing.
Yes, yeah, no, I am always singing.
You're always doing stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful.
Yeah,
it's a great thing to have.
Yeah, the Emmerdale band, it's great fun. Everyone that's in it, we always have such a good time when we go do the little gigs and stuff.
It's great to have something that you're doing two things that you love.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm so lucky.
And congratulations, she's a great character and you play her so well.
Oh, thank
and this
you.
will help an awful lot of people, it really will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you
it's great
so
to see you.
much.
Thank you so, so much. Emmerdale, of course, as we saw a tiny bit of it, but that's tonight at 7:30, of course.